Hello, Yoga Mama Jess here. I'm so glad to see you. Today we're going to kick it up a notch. This is going to look a little bit more like a power yoga workout, so stay where you are. Just challenge yourself a little bit more than maybe you thought possible when you first stepped on that yoga mat. So let's get started with some sun salutations. Come up to the top of your mat, feet together, hands to your heart. Take a moment here just to ground yourself. Feel those feet pressing down into your mat. Feel your thumbs pressing against your heart. Find that nice steady breath. Once you do, inhale, sweep the arms overhead, gazing up to the palms. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at your hips. Inhale, come up to a flat back, crown of the head reaches forward, hips press back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your feet back to a plank, and let's breathe here in this plank pose. This is a great way to really fire up through the core. Shift forward slightly so shoulders are over the wrists. Keep your gaze looking straight down. Think of drawing a nice straight line from the crown of your head down to your heels. Now if you need to, go ahead, come down to one knee or both knees, but keep those hips in line, and of course keep breathing. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, gently lower down, knees, chest, chin, or if you're ready for it, go for a chaturanga. Drop your hips. Inhale, press up to cobra. Pull those shoulders down and back. Exhale, tuck your toes as we make our way into our first downward facing dog. So take a few moments here in this downward dog, extending out through the arms. Slide those shoulders down and back. Let your head hang in between your arms. Maybe shake your head no and nod your head yes. Feel those heels starting to reach to the ground, but remember, they don't have to touch the ground. We're still getting that same great stretch, whether they touch the ground or not. With your next inhale, lengthen through your spine a little bit more. Exhale, feet up to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms up, gazing up, maybe a little back bend at the top. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, feet to plank. Lower knees, chest, chin, or maybe try on that chaturanga, yoga push-up. Feel those elbows hug the ribs. Press up to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Now this time let's walk out our dog. Bend your right knee, press your left heel down. And then bend your left knee, press your right heel down. Again, just walking out the dog, starting to press your hips from side to side. Getting some blood moving in those legs. Press your heels back towards your mat. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, feet up to your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms up, gazing up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, feet to plank. Lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, press up strong, relax the shoulders. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Now really press your hands forward, shift your hips back over your legs, and then lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Maybe circle out the ankle, and reverse the circle. Relax your foot, bend that knee, and start to roll that right hip open, dropping your right foot to the left side. Maybe peek under your left shoulder to find that foot. Now check those shoulders. We naturally want to dump into the left shoulder here. Don't do it. Keep those shoulders square. Keep your weight spread equally between both arms and both hands. Now, you can continue rolling that right hip open, or if you're ready, go ahead and flip your dog. Bring your right foot down, lift those hips, reach that right arm back behind you. Remember, we're just having some fun here, making new shapes with our body. Reach your right arm up, look down to your left hand, find your way back to your three-legged dog, or set that right foot down in downward facing dog if that feels better. And then when you're ready, lift that right leg once again. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, hello core. And step that right foot in between your hands. Now walk that right foot forward, walk your left toes back so that right knee is over your heel. Option, you can come down onto the left knee and untuck your toes. But challenge yourself to start by staying up on those toes. Bring your hands up above your right knee. When you're ready, sweep the arms overhead. Slide those shoulders down and back. Now, find your drishti, your focal point. Look at a spot right in front of you, or maybe right on the ground. That will help you with your balance. Now find your breath as we add some movement with our breath. On your next inhale, reach up, straighten the right leg. Exhale, sink it down, come back into that lunge, let the arms float down. Inhale, reach it up. Woo. Exhale, sink it down. I forgot to look at my drishti. I wanted to look at you guys. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good, one more. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sink it down. Now keep those hips low. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Come out over that right leg. Ooh, that right quad is talking to us for sure. Now step the left toes in. Start to find your balance on your right foot as you lift that left foot up. Keep hinging forward to our Virabhadrasana C, Warrior 3. Now looking from the side, we look like a capital T. You can reach your arms forward, maybe take airplane wings. Sometimes it even feels nice to find your hands at your heart. Good, you've got this. If you need to shake it out, please do. And then just pick it back up when you're ready. Now keep hinging forward, bend your knee if you need to, so you can reach your hands down to the ground. Lift that left leg a little bit higher. Shifting our balance into our right hand and right foot. Now for starters, make sure that right foot is pointing straight forward. And then bring your right hand kind of kitty corner to your right pinky toe. Start to put your weight into right hand and right foot. And then bring your left hand to your waist. Roll the left shoulder open, roll the left hip open. Now this might be where you stay. This is an amazing balancing pose. If you'd like a little more, just reach that left arm up to the sky. Breathing here in our balancing half moon pose. We're still breathing. We're still smiling. If you have another variation of half moon that you like to take, I invite you to do so. Otherwise, stay here with me and breathe. Now, wherever you are in this pose, inhale, reach the body long. Exhale, take everything down, ooh, to a forward fold. And then maybe just shake the legs out a little bit. Release your heels down to the ground. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, gazing up, little back bend at the top. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, feet to plank, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, press up strong, but keep those shoulders relaxed. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Now spread your fingers, plant your palms, and with your next inhale, lift the left leg overhead, three-legged dog. Maybe circle out the ankle, and reverse the circle. Relax your foot, lift that leg a little bit higher, and then bend your knee. Start to roll that left hip open. But remember, keep those shoulders square. Don't dump into the right shoulder. You might even notice your right heel presses a little closer to the ground. And if it doesn't press closer to the ground, that's okay too. Open up through that left hip. Open up, open up. Stay here or keep opening up until we flip that dog. Left foot down, left arm reaches back. Lift those hips. Now left arm straight up to the sky. Look down to your right hand. Come back to your downward facing dog or right back into that three-legged dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, and gently plant that left foot in between your hands, finding your lunge. Now walk that left foot forward if needed, so the knee is right over your heel. Extend that right leg back behind you. Remember, option, come down onto your right knee, untuck your toes. But try to challenge yourself to start. You know that knee is there if you ever need it. Knee, get it, need it. Hands up above your left knee, and then sweep the arms overhead. Slide those shoulders down and back, sink your hips a little bit lower. Now finding that steady breath, and let's add some movement. Inhale, reach up, straighten the left leg. Exhale, sink those hips, let the arms float down. Inhale, reach it up strong. Exhale, sink it down. Good, really get into those hips. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink it down, keep the hips low. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hinge forward, reach out over that left leg. I want to make sure everybody knows where their quad is. So if that thigh is talking to you, we did our job. Step the right toes in, starting to find your balance on your left foot. And then when you're ready, lift that right foot off the ground, hinging forward. Reach out through the crown of your head. Reach forward through your fingertips, or maybe reach out through the sides of the arms. Arms out to the sides, rather. Good, keep breathing here. Now hinging forward, bend that left knee if needed, so you can bring your hands down to the ground, and then lift that right leg a little bit higher. Starting to shift into our half moon. If you need a little break and shake out the body right here, that's perfect. And then pick it back up when you're ready. Now bring your left foot so it's pointing straight forward, and then left hand comes kitty corner to that left pinky toe. Start to find your balance between left hand and left foot, and then when you're ready, right hand to your waist. Roll that right shoulder and right hip open. Maybe lift that right leg a little higher. When you're ready, reach your right arm up to the sky. Wherever you are in this pose, inhale, reach a little bit longer. Exhale, release. Forward fold, shake out those legs a little bit. Release your heels back to your mat. Press down through your feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Feet to plank. Lower down. Inhale, press up. Open through the heart. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, always a crowd favorite. Again, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, shift forward, right knee, right elbow. Can you lift that knee a little bit higher? Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Hold it here, breathe, breathe. Now straighten that right leg. putting the outer edge of your right foot down on the ground. Stay here, or press down through your right hand, lift up through your left arm, fallen triangle. Option, right knee down, maybe lift the left foot up. Remember, find what feels good for this moment. Whichever pose you choose, reach up through the left fingertips, press down through your right hand, lift those hips. Inhale, open up through the left shoulder. Exhale, release. Step that right leg back into plank, or maybe three-legged dog. As you shift forward, lower down. And then for you crazy kids, go ahead and lower that right foot down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Whew, that got the heart going a little bit. One more side. With your next inhale, lift that left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, rounding through the spine. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, left elbow. Can you lift that knee a little bit higher? Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Let's see that twist. Now straighten the left leg. Stay here. Maybe you press down through the left hand as you reach up through the right arm. And remember our other option, gently lower that left knee down. But press down through your left hand. Reach up through those right fingertips and then lift up through your hips. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right hand down. Stepping back into plank or three-legged dog. And then we all lower down, elbows hug the ribs. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, walk or hop your feet up to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let your arms hang. As you inhale, slowly round up. One vertebra at a time. Exhale, nice big shoulder roll. Keep your arms down to your sides, maybe bring your hands to your heart. I'd like to thank you so very much for joining me for this fun power flow. I hope it got your heart beating a little bit as it did for me. Have a great, great day. I look forward to seeing you next time, and until then, namaste.